What's up, everybody? I'm Taylor, and on this channel, I share my personal recovery journey. I share where I was, what I've been through, what I've done to overcome my own suffering and to pull myself out of addiction and suffering in itself. And I want to share something that is extremely important for people to know and understand. If I would have known this information that I'm about to state 10 years ago, I would have chosen to take a different path when it came to healing, okay? I wasn't taught about healing. I come from a dysfunctional childhood. I was around a lot of violence, screaming, critical people. I've suffered all types of abuse. I lived the life of addiction, the trauma, the dysfunction. Like all of that contributed and influenced and wired my brain differently by the experiences that I had. Okay. So when I first got sober 10 years ago, I had all of these different types of mental health disorders, symptoms, and I was struggling. Like I was scared. And so I went to a psychiatrist, like I had been taught, reach out for help. And I wish I would have asked more questions. I wish I would have researched certain medicines. I wish I would have researched everything that I have researched the past 3 years since I've been in recovery, because it would have changed the path that I would have chosen to take. Um, and I'm not saying I want to go back and change things. I accept things as they are. I'm just emphasizing on how critical and important this information is for somebody who was trying to get sober or for somebody who was trying to come off psychiatric meds, okay? It can take the brain after active addiction 1 to 2 years to completely naturally level itself out. And that is if it can actually repair a person's nervous system, because addiction trauma has an impact on a person's nervous system. And sometimes it doesn't matter how much meditation, how much healing, some people's nervous systems are not capable of repairing themselves. Therefore, they do need medicine to physically function. Okay. I tried for almost 2 years to naturally heal my nervous system. I threw myself into healing. I threw myself into inner work, into meditation, into everything I could to heal my nervous system. And every day I suffered with nervous system dysregulation. And I kept telling myself, it will get better. Keep pushing through. 2 years go by and it's still not better. And so that is when I had to make a decision and check my motives for taking medication again.